Look what these security cameras caught, folks. Pay close attention to these images. This woman in the bathroom is Flavia, Marcelo's wife. She was there getting ready in the bathroom, but the toilet had a problem, so they decided to call a plumber, a guy who has been providing services to them for a while and is really nice. Look, it's this guy who appears in the images. He went there to solve the problem of the clogged toilet because Marcelo couldn't fix it, as he leaves home very early to go to work, so Marcelo left her there to supervise the guy's work. And she's already there helping, look. Flavia is a very dedicated woman, a very active person, and Marcelo told her to pay attention to the service, because sometimes it might be a simple problem that they can solve themselves, and if not, with her there watching the guy, he might even give them a discount, so it's good to keep an eye on it because Marcelo doesn't want to be deceived. But look at what is going to happen in these images. The guy starts his work, and Flavia is there watching, assisting, because if anything is needed, she will be there to help. But look, folks, pay attention. Marcelo decided to share these images because he was a little doubtful about what happened, and you will understand what happened there. However, Marcelo hasn't done anything about it yet, so he decided to share these images because he needs your opinion. He would like you to leave in the comments what you think of a situation like this, and if you have ever been through something like this. Anyway, Flavia was talking to him. He explained the problem that was happening there with the toilet, and in the flush part, there was a broken piece, and he patched it up, really solved the problem with the toilet, but it wasn't easy. Now, leave in the comments if anyone there works as a plumber because it really is a very difficult job, and Marcelo would like to thank this professional because sometimes we try to solve the problem and we can't, but this professional really found the source of the problem and solved it. But look, Marcelo says it's very hot, and that's why the guy is drying his face like that. And Marcelo highly recommends his work. He's kind of a handyman, he does everything. And people call him a lot because he really shows results in his work, and, well, he's a very nice guy, and if you want, Marcelo can leave his contact here in the comments, and he guarantees that you will love this guy's service. Look, he's still there working, and his wife is there watching, wanting to know where the problem is. Observe, she doesn't really understand much, but she's curious, you know? She looks from above and the guy from below, both trying to find the solution to this problem. But folks, what is going to happen in these images is surprising, and Marcelo didn't imagine it. He can't explain where it came from. Look, both of them are still there, firm and strong, trying to find the problem. Marcelo thought at this moment that his wife had picked something up there, but she didn't. Anyway, now he goes back to continue working on the toilet, and Marcelo's wife was there in her pajamas, which Marcelo even talked to her about because she could have received the guy in another outfit, but anyway, if that's how she was feeling comfortable, Marcelo said it was okay. Marcelo's mother even argues with him because she wears some very suggestive clothes, but Marcelo thinks there's nothing to it because she's a very faithful woman, very humble and communicative. And look, she's up there all the time with the guy trying to help him solve the problem. But look now, at this moment, Flavia slipped and almost fell face first on the floor. Did you see that? If he hadn't been there to hold Flavia, she would have been hurt, and on top of that, she's there giving him all the assistance because the worst could happen to her. So, he's not just a handyman. He does everything and manages to help people. He's a humble and nice guy, and Marcelo just wanted to thank him. Marcelo warns that every care is needed. The bathroom floor was kind of wet, and she was wearing flip-flops, so she could suddenly slip, so there's the warning. Now look, Marcelo says the guy is drying his face again, and at that moment, Flavia brought gloves for him because he asked to work there because to solve the problem he would need to put his hand inside the toilet. That's right, folks, inside the toilet. Marcelo couldn't believe it when Flavia told him. But look how brave the guy was. He puts his hand in the toilet, and look, he simply took a condom out of the toilet. But the funny thing is that Marcelo doesn't use condoms with his wife. They've been married for over 16 years, and she takes birth control pills. Marcelo has also had a vasectomy, and they cannot have children at all, so there's no need for them to use condoms. Marcelo doesn't know how that thing ended up there, so he would like your opinion. What do you think about it? They don't even use it in their marriage, and yet, it ended up in their toilet, a used condom inside their toilet at home. Marcelo doesn't know if a friend or someone went to his house and ended up throwing it there. But here's the warning, you have to be very careful about what you're going to flush down your toilet, because sometimes it can cause a much bigger problem and give you a headache. So, share this video a lot so that it reaches more people, and so that people can see this kind of situation, and leave here in the comments if you have been through this, if you know someone who has been through this, and what do you think Marcelo should do in this situation. Marcelo didn't even question his wife, because he doesn't know if it's from a friend of hers or something. He doesn't know how that condom ended up there, so what do you think? Leave your opinion here in the comments. Anyway, this professional was really a very nice guy. Marcelo would like to thank him very much, and he will leave the guy's contact here in the comments in case you ask for it. Marcelo guarantees that his service is excellent. Share this video a lot and leave your opinion here.